fans, Carly Petras here with Hurst Insider. Today I'll be interviewing Barach along with Makowski and Head Coach Rick Gotkin as they recap last weekend's game against Bentley and preview this weekend's game against Air Force. So there were a number of suspensions and injuries going into last weekend's game, but we were still able to acquire a 4-point weekend. Can you tell me a little more about that and the success of the team last weekend?
Yeah, you know what? We had a lot of adversity, as you mentioned, going into Bentley last weekend. A couple of guys suspended for some bad hits against Robert Morris on the Saturday before, so we knew they were out. Then we had some injuries to some key guys, but you know what? We have a number of guys that really stepped up. I mean, Barach really took the team on his back last weekend. I think he had 5 goals and an assist. And then we had a number of guys that really haven't been given a great chance to play this year. That really, some guys played their first game, like Dylan Thiessen. Then we had guys like Makowski and John O'Hare and Corey Caruso, and the list goes on. Really stepped up, but it was a great team effort both games. And really, whenever you could win on the road, let alone win twice back-to-back on the road, it's a great weekend for us. And those 4 points were used. So it kind of gets us right back in the thick of things in our league. And now we have one more weekend before we get Christmas break, and going to be another great test at the Air Force Academy on Friday and Saturday night.
Okay, so this past weekend you scored 5 goals and you had 1 assist, earning you NCAA Ice Hockey First Star of the Week. Could you tell me what that means to you and how you're going to use that for to prepare for this weekend?
Yeah, obviously it's a great honor. I mean, again, it's an individual accolade, but we're really looking for team accolades this year. So, again, just the beneficiary of a lot of good plays this weekend by a lot of good hockey players, and I was able to pop 5 in the net and help our team get 4 points. So use that as motivation going into this last weekend before the break, and hopefully come away with another 4 points and cap off a good first half.
So as a senior, you know what it takes to beat a tough team like Air Force. What should we expect from them this upcoming weekend, and how do we prepare for that?
Well, just like we did last weekend, I think a lot of guys are injured. We have to have a lot of younger guys step up. Guys who haven't seen the ice in a while, like myself and a couple other guys, have to just fill those roles. And I think we did it last weekend, so we just have to have a continuation of that. Air Force, I mean, they're in first place, but to us, it's just another team. Anyone in this league is basically the same in our eyes, so it's just another weekend for us.
Okay, Laker fans, thanks for watching. Catch us next week for our Christmas special.